History was made on Thursday, the 7th of December 2017, at the ancient town of Shagamu, the headquarters of Remoland in Ogun State. The town witnessed the installation and presentation of the staff of office to His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi as the 19th Akarigbo of Remoland in the presence of political leaders, traditional rulers, religious leaders, top dignitaries across the country and beyond, stakeholders, indigents of Remoland, well-wishers, among many others. Guests at the event were the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikola Amosun, Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Mrs. Yewande Ononuga, the Speaker, Ogun State House of Assembly, Honorable Suraj Adekunbi, led other honorable members to the event. The Chairman Coronation Committee, Asiwaju S. Kionofo Loto and billionaire philanthropist, Sir Kessington Adebutu and his wife, Chief Mrs. Kofuru Ola Adebutu, Honorable Oladipupo Adebutu, former Deputy Governor of Ogun State, Senator Gbenga Kaka, religious leaders, bank officials, Ogun State Council of Elders, among many others. There was an appreciable number of traditional rulers at the coronation: the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enito Ogunze, the Oba of Lagos, Oba Remoland Babatunde Akiolu, the Alaki of Egbaland, Oba Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo, among other traditional rulers. The western half of the Ijebu Kingdom in Nigeria is known as Remo. It was initially settled roughly around the second half of the 15th century and was consolidated into a major sector of the kingdom with its own dominant ruling family around the early 16th century. Oba Adewale Ajayi, a 52-year-old chartered accountant and legal practitioner, emerged through an open ballot conducted on Thursday, the 24th of August 2017, among the 7 kingmakers at the Akarigbo's palace in Shagamu. Born on the 5th of December 1962 to the royal family of Torugunwa ruling house of Shagamu, Oba Adewale Ajayi is a globally acclaimed expert in insolvency and restructuring in a career spanning over 20 years. During those 2 decades, he dealt with about 250 crucial assignments covering both the public and private sectors of the economy, notable enterprises, international finance corporations, and most of the commercial banks in Nigeria. He has worked as receiver manager and liquidators representative on several of his assignments between 1995 to date, mainly working for the Bamington Ashaye and Company, a firm of chartered accountants, where he was the managing partner up till the time he emerged the Akarigbo elect. Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi's successful career was founded on the back of distinguished academic pursuits that saw him taking a Bachelor of Science degree in Social Sciences at the University of Ibadan between 1981 and 1984, followed by becoming an associate member of ICANN in 1989. He is the chairman of ICANN, Faculty of Insolvency and Corporate Reengineering. He is the vice president of the Business Recovery and Insolvency Practitioners of Nigeria. He is also a member of the United African Methodist Church, among others. The coronation began officially with the national anthem, which was followed by the opening prayers. The chairman, Akarigbo Coronation Organizing Committee, Asiwaju Solomon Kayode Onofowokon, in his welcome address, commended the Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikola Amosun, for the transparent process employed during the election of the Akarigbo of Remoland, His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi. Speaking further, Asiwaju Solomon Onofowokon, who congratulated and felicitated with the newly elected Akarigbo and his immediate family, said he is confident that the Akarigbo will perform exceptionally well, given his antecedent of uncommon integrity, unrivaled track record, unassailable pedigree of service, and purposeful leadership in his various professional endeavors. He further appealed to him to bring his worldwide experience at the disposal of Remoland by ensuring unity in diversity among Obas and the people of Remo, therefore creating an emergence of rapid industrial and commercial development in Remoland.
I must congratulate and felicitate with His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi LLB, LLM, FCA, FBI, and his immediate nucleus family on his emergence as the Akarigbo of Remoland Kingdom, and giving your antecedent of uncommon integrity, uncommon, unrivaled track record, unassailable pedigree of service extraordinary, and purposeful leadership in various professional callings, I have no doubt that you will place such worldwide experience at the disposal of Remoland by ensuring unity in diversity amongst urbans and people of Remoland, and thus create emergence of rapid industrial and commercial development in Remoland during your reign. I pray to God Almighty to continually accord you undiluted wisdom like that of King Solomon, peace, joy, luck, stability, courage, protection, and outstanding progress in the years ahead.
This was followed by the address of the Shagamu Local Government Chairman, Honorable Femi Felix, who started by appreciating the Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikulu Amosun, for his role in enabling a peaceful selection process of the Akarigbo and Paramount ruler of Remoland, which he described as free and fair. He called on Oba Adewale Ajayi to use his reign as the new Akarigbo of Remoland to move the kingdom forward. He appealed to all to rally round the new king in ensuring that his reign is a successful and fruitful one.
And Remoland will be also expect you to serve as intermediary between them and government at various levels, and to also mediate between them and their God, as well as gods. The wisdom to rule Almighty God will endow you with. To the entire people of Remoland, I wish to use this medium to request from you all, both home and in the diaspora, to join forces with His Royal Majesty so that we can reclaim the lost glory and attract development to our place of birth, Remoland, since there's no place like home. Historic event to thank you specifically for the ongoing projects that your administration still embark upon. Despite the current economic condition of our country, it is our prayer that the Almighty God will empower your administration to continue to give the dividends of democracy to the entire citizenry. Finally, we appreciate our friends and well-wishers from all parts of the country that are rejoicing with us on today's installation. We say a big thank you, and we wish our paramount ruler a successful reign on the throne of his successor. During your reign, Kábíyèsí, eku akebi eku, ẹyẹ akebi ẹyẹ, ọmọ ènìyàn fọhùn bí ènìyàn, igba ọdún kan, ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀ ọba á di púpọ̀ sí o, àwọn olórí á ṣiṣẹ́ ìbí o, ẹṣin ọba á jẹ oko pẹ́ o. Kábíyèsí, may Almighty God bless you all. Thank you all for listening.
The Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikulu Amosun, in his goodwill message, congratulated the people of Remoland for a free and fair election. Senator Amosun described the process of the monarch's selection as rank-free and commended others who vied for the position of the Akarigbo for their sure sportsmanship. He further urged Oba Adewale Ajayi to promote peaceful coexistence among the residents of Remoland, as he appealed to the people of Remoland to support and cooperate with the monarch in order to surpass the achievements of the late Akarigbo and bring the desired changes needed in the state. Senator Amosun prayed for Oba Adewale Ajayi and wished him a successful tenure.
The history of Baba's institution in Yoruba land is as old as the history of the Yoruba land itself. While it is difficult to determine how it started, I believe it was born out of the desire of the people to have an entity to not only provide leadership, but also as a rallying point for the yearning and collective aspiration of the youth. The other institution has put the years in God to take on a non-encompassing role as the balance of political, economic, and social development in their different. Therefore, the other institution in Yoruba land is not just a traditional institution, but also one of the prominent ones that is highly regarded. This is because Anoba is not just the head of traditional government, but the symbol of the entire community and the living link between the people and their ancestors. Nowadays, our candidates have also become a international global, in helping governments to reduce stability while also mobilizing their people for particular social economic development. It is for this reason that no community will ever desire to have a development curriculum occasioned by differences in traditional schools, considering the all local roles of our government. On this afternoon, let me on behalf of the government and the entire 7.2 million people of the state congratulate all the sons and daughters of Remoland for the seamless and random selection process of the new Akarigbo and Paramount of Remoland. You know I didn't mention strategies because I'm still going to talk about strategies. I'm especially represent my joy and happiness with every individual of Shagam and the entire Remoland for giving us this witness and the part of this discussion today. By your positive disposition, we are beginning to demonstrate the fact that the improvement of our number remains of every community in Yoruba land.
The highlight of the day was the official installation and presentation of staff of office to the Akarigbo of Remoland, His Royal Majesty, Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, by the Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibikunle Amosun. In his acceptance speech, Oba Adewale Ajayi called on the people of Remoland to work with him and the state government so they can cater for the needs of the unemployed youth. He also called on other royal fathers in the state to continue to play their roles as crucial stabilizing figures in Remoland. Oba Adewale Ajayi further thanked all who had helped in making the coronation a successful one, as he pledged to lead the people aright with dedication, commitment, justice, fairness, and the fear of God Almighty.
This is a clear indication that we are situated in a state where missionary focus and highly patriotic acts frame our citizenship and leadership, resulting in numbers and significant strides on all fronts with regard to our developmental priorities. Your Excellency, the Governor, we accept the staff of office presented to us today in great pride and humility. We have found that this important symbol of authority will kindle anger and effort to lead our people aright. But in another respect, the honor done us today belongs to all our people, the people of Remo, who have served us with so much love and affection since the process began. Indeed, we are truly humbled. The character traits exhibited by all our people from the start, through our weeks of solution to the realities of today's event, clearly demonstrate that a new dawn of community cohesion is upon us in Remoland.
In the goodwill message delivered by Professor Yemi Osinbajo, the Vice President of Nigeria, he described the installation of the Akarigbo as a historic event. He said the throne of the Akarigbo has long been a representation of enterprise and integrity. He therefore urged the new Akarigbo to use his reign to usher in a new lease of life for his people by bringing together the sons and daughters of Remoland for the progress of the town. He urged him to use his professional acumen as an accomplished accountant and solicitor of the Supreme Court of Nigeria to organize his subjects for the progress, unity, and development of Remoland. This was followed by the presentation of a plaque and gift items to the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, amidst photo and video sessions. To bring the installation and presentation of the staff of office to Oba Adewale Ajayi, the 19th Akarigbo of Remoland, to an end was the national anthem. Guests later converged on the palace of the Akarigbo of Remoland, who hosted indigents, friends, top dignitaries, chiefs and traditional rulers to a sumptuous variety of meals as the Fuji master, Adewale Ayuba, serenaded the atmosphere with good, danceable music. As part of activities to celebrate the newly elected Akarigbo of Remoland, the Collective Club, a group which Oba Adewale Ajayi is a member, organized a royal banquet to honor one of their own. The Collective Club, a club of gentlemen, for over a decade have been committed to contributing in no small measure to the well-being and progress of Remoland and its people. The club has made positive interventions in critical spheres of human development, such as sports, health, youth empowerment, education, skills acquisition, among others. The event was held at the Haven Event Center, Oba Remoland Road, Shagamu, Ogun State, on Thursday, the 7th of December 2017. The event witnessed an appreciable number of traditional rulers. The Amushan Ovoko, Oba Muftau Adeoye, the Elekpe of Ekpeland, Oba Adewale Oshiberu, the Alakbere of Ikberu, Oba Adeleke Idowu Basibo, Oba Owode Egba, Oba Kolawole Sowemimo, and many others. Well wishers, loved ones, among many others, were also present. In the welcome address delivered by the president of the Collective Club, Engineer Wale Fayemi, who was represented by the vice president of the club, Sami Ogunjimi, he said the ascension of Oba Adewale Ajayi to the throne of his forebears would without doubt spur them further in the actualization of their vision for the development and growth of Remoland. He said His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Ajayi is a true leader, a founding member and two-time president of the Collective Club, under whose leadership a well-thought-out blueprint of the club's vision was defined. He added that members of the club are very hopeful that the traditional institutions are now their beacon of hope for the positive transformation of their land. He called on all and sundry to come together to support the new monarch, Oba Adewale Ajayi, in actualizing his vision for his subjects and help in making his reign as king successful.
The accession of Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi to the throne of his forefathers will, without doubt, spur us further in the actualization of our vision for the development and growth of our people, our great Remoland. Once we are challenged by the enormous task before us, we remain unshaken in our resolve. Given our ever-supporting friends and associates, some of whom here present, we thank you for being our friends over the years. We will continuously be emboldened by your unalloyed support to us to always strive for value and thus collectively transform Remoland.
This was followed by a roll call of members of the collective club by Alhaji Tajuddin Saka. There was a performance by the K Dallas dance group, who entertained all. Next on the agenda was the unveiling of His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi's insignia by Otumba Yinka Lawal Sholari, who was accompanied by other members of the collective's club.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you very much.
The highlight of the day was the presentation of awards to those who worked to ensure that the coronation was a success. They were awarded for their selfless service, leadership style, and numerous contributions to the growth of Remoland. They include the Vice Chairman, Coronation Planning Committee, Dr. Yemi Ogunbiyi, who was represented by Olori Olubukola Oshiberu, Sir Kessington Adebutu, who was represented by Are Kola Oyefeso, the Chairman, Coronation Planning Committee, Asiwaju Eskion Ofowokon, among others. Wives of members of the collective club afterwards presented a cake to the king, Oba Adewale Ajayi. The very excited Oba Adewale Ajayi, in his royal remarks, thanked the Coronation Planning Committee and his club members for standing by him and making his installation as the Akarigbo of Remoland a successful one. Oba Adewale Ajayi said he aspired for the position of the Akarigbo, not for selfish reasons, but to give back to the society. He said the task ahead is huge and cannot be done alone. He further appealed to all to join hands and support him to help make the society a better and safer place for all, as he pledged his undying support to the cause.
People are my friends for the community forever, and I'm seeing significant decisions. I'm seeing the fact that things have changed. And I tell journalists the other way around. You go around today, 7th of December, document what you have seen, come back 5 years time, and then you come back 5 years time. Come and see what will have happened in our territory. Because we will try. And more importantly, we didn't aspire for this position because of what we can get, because of what we can do for our people. And take that from me, it is because of what we can do for our people. And I pledge today, solemnly, God on my side, and I'm swearing that we will try. And everything that we do will be for the benefit of our people. Whether you are from the Peru, whether from the Ghana, or the Remo, Illusion, Akaka, and Iolu,
This was followed by the Ewi rendition by Olabinjo Zainab. The vote of thanks to bring the royal banquet to an end was delivered by Mr. Wale Awe.
A big thank you. It's not been easy. We thank you for being with us. Also, especially we'd like to thank our Royal Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. We thank you so very much. And we pray, we sincerely pray that today is the beginning of a journey with fulfillment. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The royal banquet, organized in honor of Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, ended on a merry-making note as King Sunny Ade, popularly called the Minister of Enjoyment, along with his band, dished out royal songs which kept all grooving to the tunes, sounds and beats of the band. From Biscan Communications, it's hearty congratulations to the Governor of Ogun State, Senator Ibukile Amosun, the Akarigbo of Remoland, Oba Babatunde Adewale Ajayi, and the good people of Remoland.